Joshua, is there still rule of law in Hong Kong?
各位傳媒朋友，大家好。喺警察總部嘅示威案件裏邊呢，周庭、林朗彥同埋我黃之鋒呢，我哋都係選擇呢係去承認所有嘅控罪。咁我哋呢，換言之，因為我哋呢係去選擇承認控罪呢，今日嘅案件呢係應該會直接跳過審訊階段，直接結案陳詞，甚至有可能判刑。亦都係意味住呢，其實我哋三人呢係有機會即時還押。面對住國安法嘅打壓、白色恐怖嘅來臨，即使我哋面對住監禁刑期，或者我哋有機會係被還押都好，我哋都唔會放棄。喺咁艱難嘅時候，我哋仍然好想去呼籲香港人喺呢個低潮或者係一個民主運動嘅低谷裏邊，互相嘅扶持係更加可貴。咁我會先用英文去簡單交代幾句，咁然後咧就交俾其餘兩位同案咧係去再講幾句嘅。It would not be surprising if I'm sent to immediate detention today. It's the least ridiculous outcome among others that happened recently in Hong Kong. In the past 3 weeks, a total of 23 activists, journalists, and councillors came under arrest. Every day, we have activists standing in trial, protesters sent to jail. Our case is relatively a mild one. When the movement was still in the early stage, I plead guilty to offense including organizing and taking part in an unauthorized assembly, to which the maximum penalty is 5 years. Under the continuing crackdown against the city's dissidents, generations of youths go from protest to prison. To safeguard liberty for the place that we are born, all of them have made silence but regardless sacrifice. Some of them were tortured, forced into exile, or even took their own life after chanting protest slogan. That's the reason why ever since my first release from prison on last June, I've moved to draw more global attention to fight for freedom and urge the world to stand with Hong Kong, even rule of law exists in name only. Perhaps the authorities wish me to stay in prison, but I'm persuaded neither prison bars, nor election bans, nor any other arbitrary power will stop us from activism. What we are doing now is to explain the value of freedom to the world through our compassion to whom we love, so much that we are willing to sacrifice the freedom of our own. I'm prepared for the thin chance of walking free. This case would draw the world's attention to the arbitrary power of the criminal justice system, whose impartiality is manipulated by Beijing crackdown and the systematic violence in greater detail. To sum up, whatever happened today, I thank my family and colleagues for their unwavering support for the safety of and health of the 12 activists held in China. They are in my daily prayers. I also pray for Agnes and Ivan for peace and wisdom. May God bless Hong Kong, and we will continue to fight for freedom. And now is not the time for us to kowtow to Beijing and to surrender. Thank you.
好其實都冇太多可以講，不過就係我自己本身都已經做好咗今日有機會係被還押，甚至係即時入獄嘅準備。咁我哋呢單案件係一個包圍警總嘅案件，我相信到今時今日，其實無論由香港人自己嘅親眼所見所聞，以至到係國際專家所講嘅説話，都已經係顯示咗香港警察嘅合法性係完全崩潰。包圍警總到底係一個罪案定係其實係一個我哋伸張正義、爭取民主嘅必要之舉？我相信喺香港人心裏面已經有一個答案。咁我哋係無悔我哋所做嘅抗爭，亦都係會繼續堅持落去。正如啱啱之鋒所講，無論係監獄或者係各種嘅行政上嘅，譬如選舉上嘅打壓，其實係阻止唔到我哋係揾一切嘅方法係去爭取我哋嘅民主自由。咁無論今日嘅結果係點樣，我哋嘅信念都係始終如一。
咁我就同佢哋兩位唔同，就係一個更加早嘅階段就選擇咗認罪，但係今日我哋3個亦都有可能係要面對呢一個判刑，而我亦都有可能係喺今日或者係不久嘅將來係 係有一個可能性係要面對我人生第一次坐監。當然，我對好多未知嘅未來，包括係嚟緊嘅判決，會有好多唔同嘅不安。但希望大家唔好忘記，就係有好多或者比我哋犧牲得更加多嘅手足們、朋友們，可能佢哋正係面對緊更加困難嘅處境。所以希望大家各位傳媒朋友，或者各位香港市民，或者係世界各地嘅朋友都好，除咗我哋3個之外，都要繼續去到聲援同埋關注唔同嘅手足，包括係被送中嘅12位手足，包括係好多面對緊更加重嘅罪責、更加重、更加嚴重嘅一啲司法程序嘅朋友們。
好，唔該晒各位。